Yeah.
Dun,
Yeah,
dun,
you shift
dun.
over while I'm sitting here open a friggin' pack. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, welcome on in, everybody, to
Hey,
episode 47 of the Quick Cast.
I swear Corb can count.
hey,
No, I can't.
Daddy,
I can,
Hmm.
the stream's wrong.
Yeah, I know. They're swapped around. So yeah, thank you. Because
wow. Well, wait a minute. You were Deadite. She was Corbulus, and I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, fix that real quick.
Yep.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. Today's been crazy.
And she just started mixing her drinks too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think I need more of
You
that.
see, you see what I have to deal with now? Yeah, you see. But anyways, welcome on in, everybody, to episode 47 with our special guest, Mr. CAustin. Or as he likes to say that some people like to call him CAustin, which
Yep.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Or
Of course,
Caustin. Caustin's another one.
Austin.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's something like I would say.
Probably.
Butcher
Yeah.
names anyways, but
Yeah.
But anyways.
Butchered
So
mine the
yeah,
first
definitely
time
on
too.
in. Oh what?
Oh.
Yeah, just keep drinking.
I need
You
to turn.
drink over there.
I need to turn her up on my end just a touch.
No, I'd turn her down so you ain't got to listen to her.
Bite me.
That's just me. But anyways, we're going to learn some interesting facts about Mr. Austin here tonight.
Maybe.
And I'll tell you right now, the gloves are probably going to come off at some point during this broadcast.
Probably because they've already did.
He's already started it on me already, you know. So it's yeah. But we're gonna try to be nice. We're gonna try to be civil. You know, I can't help it that he looks funny, and he's
Well,
riding the big dog's coattails. But you know, we won't go there.
According to Astral, when your name was wrong, you look better. Just saying.
Astral's blind, anyways. But anyways, we'll get this started. So, who are you, and how did you come up with your Twitch handle?
First and last name. CAustin. It was CAustin1023, just like my Twitter handle. Twitch was started on back in 2013. Basically, that was my personal email. And then here about 2.5, 3 years ago, somebody mentioned, "Hey, that don't look professional." So I dropped the 1023 and went with just CAustin. First initial, last name.
Well, I mean,
Numbers look
how's that?
professional.
Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
one of them.
lead
One of them
speak.
people that think they know what they're doing. But
Yeah, that. Okay, I've never heard that, but
yeah, that's just
we'll yeah, we'll take it. I mean,
yeah.
there's nothing else we can say on it. But yeah, yeah, that's interesting. All right, sis, number 2.
So what got you into gaming and streaming?
Originally, just started watching. I hurt my back in 2013. Watched people play games from then until I think it was about 3 years ago, and just thought, well, I've upgraded my computer enough that it can handle it, so let's do it. So just try to have fun.
But do you have fun? That's the question.
All depends on who I'm streaming with.
I mean, because there's been times when even I've jumped in the Discord with you all, and it seems like yeah, you get ragged more than I do.
Well, he tries, but I give just as good as I get, and I ignore a lot that he says too. So
But I just got to know. I mean, What's it feel like to have a chihuahua biting on your ankles?
Oh man, it's rough.
Wait.
It is rough.
He plays with blood?
No. He plays with Big Dog, but we know Big
Oh,
Dog. He's a chihuahua.
tiny dog
You know?
syndrome.
You
Tiny
didn't
dog
realize
syndrome.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what he was talking about just as soon as he said it. So, because I call him Little Chihuahua a lot. So,
Bloodshot's gonna kill me.
we've played off and on for the last 2.5, 3 years, you know, and back right before actually around December, me and him was talking. We was playing games, and he started talking about Nameless Family, and I said, "Well, we'll talk about it." And then a couple days later, he said, "I put it in your name." So,
Hmm.
and usually, like I said, normally when I want to play games, yeah, Amish Sasquatch, yeah, when he's got his beard. But normally when I'm getting ready to play games, he's usually playing, and then we just start playing the same thing. Been doing it for a couple months now, 2.5 months, something like that.
There you go. That's what it's all about, having fun
Yep.
together. So, what do you think of the Nameless Family, and what does it mean to you?
Well, when I first got in it, I didn't know what to think, because me and Big Dog was supposed to talk about it before he did anything. So coming into January the 1st of this year, I was like, well, I don't know what to think. We'll see how it goes. But since then, the camaraderie and the show of support is awesome, and I like being part of it, and it does feel like a family.
Even if we're taking jabs at each other?
Especially then.
Yeah, all the time, especially. I mean, I fit right in.
Yeah, I can remember the first time. I don't know if you were in Nameless Family at that time, or you had just got in and you'd rated me, and I'd seen your name pop up on my chat, and I was like, I looked at it and I went, wait a minute. And then I checked Discord and I looked back over and went, oh yeah.
It was, I think it was during the new member status.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember that.
Which a lot of people will say, wait a minute, are you nameless? Even
Yeah, I'm
today,
nameless.
even.
Sure am.
Yep.
You don't know my name.
Yep. Exactly.
And welcome on in, everybody out there too. Also, so everybody remember that we do have a game giveaway at the end. You do have to be present at the end to be able to win said game. If you do win, you get to pick from Sarkos list from set 4 or below. You have to go to his Discord, go into his claim channel, let him know that you want it on the quick cast tonight. That will get you your key. So definitely make sure you stick around, because your name is getting taken down for everybody that speaks up in chat. Your name's getting taken down. It'll be put on the wheel. So hopefully one of you all will be the lucky winners.
And I'm trying to catch up because apparently Pocket's in there laying bombs and had to come get the air freshener. I feel sorry for her dad.
Yeah, that just happened. All right.
Trying to catch
Whenever
up.
you're ready, we'll go to number 4.
What is your favorite memory from gaming or streaming?
My favorite would be I had some friends that I was playing Daisy with. They're actually the ones that got me into it. It was their server, and Daisy's buggy as shit. But we was barreling through a field, we kept, me and the guy that was in the truck with her kept hollering, "There's a fence, there's a fence." What fence? Come to a complete stop. That was the funniest time. It was just hilarious. You had to be there.
So note to self: don't play a game that involves driving with him driving and anybody in the passenger seat because he hits fences.
No, I
Got it.
wasn't. I wasn't hitting the fence. I wasn't driving.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was just the way it happened. I mean, we kept hollering, "There's a fence," and she says, "No, there's not." And the truck stopped and blew up, and it was fun.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what are your hopes or aspirations? Or yeah, I call that one wrong all the time. Aspirations for your stream when you first started.
If I said I didn't want to make a living at it, I'd be lying, just like everybody. Um, I just want to grow a community and have fun doing it. If I make money at it, sure. Probably not going to, but I just want to have a fun community. And the little chihuahua's in the house.
You beat me to it.
Well, I knew you was thinking about it.
I'm frightened. I'm frightened. I need an adultier adult. Is there an adultier adult?
I don't think we have any around here. Not with us.
Probably
He's gonna kill us all.
No adults around here.
All right, number 6 says.
Oh yeah, the loaded question. Who is your favorite streamer and or
Who
streamers?
is my favorite streamer? Well, I was just watching, the main one I'd watched was Critical Role. There was another, and I can't think of the name of it. But mainly Critical Role. And I still watch them from time to time. It's kind of hard to watch when you're doing stuff during the day, and then just as soon as you get home, take care of the kids, start streaming, go to bed, get up and do it again. So, but Critical Role was basically a stream I started watching and what got me into playing games on stream.
Very nice. So, are there any people or streamers that influenced you to be the streamer you are?
Big Dogs influenced me to be a jackass most of the time. But no, not really.
Which is Big Dog?
Do what?
I said just Big Dog?
I mean, there's streamers that I watch and I try to learn from. I mean, Corey Cop, he's a longtime friend that he's helped me a lot as far as setting up some of my emotes and my bit badges and stuff like that. So, I mean, he's been a real big help over the past couple of years too.
Yeah.
But I was just jabbing at Big Dog when I said that earlier. So,
Yeah, I think we all like Big Dog.
yeah. He can be loud sometimes, but he's all right.
Big Dog? Loud? No, never.
I turn him down all the time.
Where we at? Number 8. Yeah.
What is your favorite game of all time and why? And you can have more than one.
My favorite game of all time would be a game that my wife bought me when we was dating. She got $5 for it at, I think, Big M's or something like that. And when we got home and I installed it, I found out it was subscription based. Ultima Online. That was the game that got me into online gaming.
That was a good one.
Yep. Played it for 6 years. Quit playing it. Started playing WoW for 6 years, 6 or 7 years, and then got tired of paying a subscription for a game. But Ultima Online's the favorite. Like I said, it got me into multiplayer gaming.
Now, do you ever regret getting into multiplayer gaming?
When people ask me to play first-person shooters, yeah, because I suck at them. I'm no good.
It's about having fun, though.
But no, not really. I enjoy
Come play
having fun
COD.
with somebody playing.
You could be bait with me.
No.
I don't think you can ever say that you're bait again after that one little clip that's floating around of you with the kendo sticks beating the crap out of two people. I don't think you can say you're bait anymore. I think you've kind of graduated out of the bait stage.
Nah, I'm still bait.
Looks like chat's giving Big Dog more hell than we are.
Hey, that works for us.
Yep.
All right. What's your favorite movie or TV show, past and present?
Oh. Growing up, it's Walking Tall. Not the new one, the original. Now, anything Marvel, anything to do with Lords of the Rings, Vikings, stuff like that. DC. I like DC too, but Marvel is the main. One in Warzone. One time.
This one
That's only
time
'cause
in
that's only
Warzone.
that's only because the other team disconnected. I'm just kidding. I don't even remember. So
that was a good one from both of you.
Wait, what happened?
He said the other team disconnected.
Easy win.
yeah. No, I'll tell you what's been fun is we've been playing World of Warships, and in the 3 nights we played it, every round except one, we've been on the winning side. So that was fun.
All that matters, as long as you get on the right side.
Yeah. I didn't know he's a camper, Speedy.
Wow. Jeez.
Who's a camper?
Big Dog, apparently.
Oh. Campers are
Number 10.
bad.
Boy, moving on. Moving right
Campers are
along.
bad, MK.
Wow, they are. They're giving him down the road.
Yeah.
What's your favorite game to play and or stream?
I hear lately it's been 7 days to die.
That's a staple.
Vanilla or modded?
Yes.
I'll be honest with you. I've had the game for about 3 years, and I didn't really start playing it until about mid January of this year. Up to then, I only had like 8 hours in the game. Yeah, and now I've got like 80 plus. So
It only gets worse.
vanilla anything I don't like. Modded games I enjoy better. So modded.
Before modding any game, play it through once in vanilla, and that's it. And then mod the hell out.
But now,
Well,
oh, go ahead.
We played it for about a week, vanilla, straight vanilla, and then it's been modded ever since.
Now, which mod do you like the most?
Well, I've only played 2, Warzone, and the one we're playing right now, which is Zombie Daisy, and there's good parts in both. I've not played a lot of modded to say I like one better than the other. But yeah, that's been the go-to game here lately.
Nothing wrong with that game. I think we all play it.
Yeah.
All right. So, what feelings do you hope people have after watching and leaving your stream?
Well, I hope they're not pissed off, but I hope they enjoyed it. I hope they had fun watching me uh, act like a fool. I mean, my kids say I'm too old for gaming, but I enjoy it, and I hope everybody else that does watch me enjoys watching me. Yeah, they do.
I'm slightly offended by that comment too.
Yep. 16 and 18-year-olds, they've told me for years that I'm too old for gaming. Of course, they tell me I'm too old for anything, but yeah. And I count years and levels anyway, so
You're a higher level.
yeah. I got boots older than my youngest.
Look at what
But
Charm put in there. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, are we never too old for a lot of things?
if you have fun doing it, I don't think you're too old for it.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly. Oh, yeah, yeah. Huh, you get the other loaded question. Number 12.
1 second.
All right. And also, chat, maybe you can put things up in chat, or yeah, you can put questions in chat right now. We'll definitely keep track of them until we get to the Q&A part of it.
So, aside from it being over, because, it just began, what are you looking forward to for the rest of this year and next year?
man, growth. Trying to make a community out of it. I mean, just have fun is the main thing. Not too loaded, Corp.
It's always loaded.
Always loaded. Because the answer, it could go 1,000 different ways. All right. So if you can give anybody a shout out, doesn't matter, NF, outside NF, does not matter. The floor is yours. Go for it.
Moonlala. I've known her for about 2.5 years. She's an awesome person. Uh, her husband's in the Navy, so he moves around a lot. But when she's not moving, she's streaming just about every night. She's like I said, a great person. Loves horror games. Be her.
All right. Number 14. She stares off in space.
No, I'm editing something. If you could go back to when you first started streaming and give yourself any advice, what advice would you give to yourself?
Not watch the numbers. Not pay attention to how many people's in your chat and just do it. You know, do it like there's always somebody in there. And also keep an eye on chat for anybody talking. Because
Other than Big Dog, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think a lot of the first part I get, and I still do it today. I get engrossed in a game, and I'm like, wait a minute, somebody said something. Hold on.
Well, you know, and
feeling.
we all face that. I mean, that's
Yeah.
not, you know, that's not, you know, something out of the ordinary. Anybody that plays games and streams, if they say they don't get entrenched into a game, they're lying to themselves because
Yeah.
we always do. I mean, that's just, you know, the nature of the beast.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And if you're not engrossed in the game, then you're not playing the right game.
Yeah.
If you cannot get lost in it, it's not the right one.
Now, you kind of touched on this one a little bit earlier, but we'll go a little bit deeper into it. But what are your goals with streaming and being part of NF?
Just still just growing, being part of a family. I mean, that's the way I see NF. Not just because of the name, but the support that. I mean, once somebody sees that you're NF, I mean, they follow you, they support you. I mean, Drac, he's one. He's 9 times out of 10. If I look at my viewers in my chat, he's there. Uh, Charm, she's been in a bunch of them. I've seen Daddy in there, Corbin there. Just even lurkers, they're still there to support you as part of the family, and I like that, and I like to see that grow. Blackers, all of them.
I mean, that could be a good thing or a
Well,
bad thing. I mean,
yeah.
That,
Elaine's
that's
been in a lot of them.
that's why I
She's been
like
hiding
to say that I lurk like a creeper.
out.
you look like a creeper. What?
I lurk like a creeper.
Uh, remember, hell, I done threw myself off, which is surprising.
Stream schedule. Do you have
Thank
one?
you.
And if so, what is it?
Yes and no. Um, Monday through Sunday, 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock. But that changes and varies because, like I said, earlier before we went live, I've got my niece and nephew 7 days a week or 4 days out of the week. So my 16-year-old's got ROTC, so he's staying after school a lot. Once I get home, I have to cook for them, take care of them because my wife's usually at work or fixing to go to bed to get ready to go to work. Uh, so get home, take care of the kids, try to stream by between 7 and 8, and I get up at 5:30 every morning through the week, but I'm usually streaming until 11:30, 12 o'clock every night, at least. So
I know that feeling about streaming late and getting up early.
yeah. Sunday. Yes, and I'm looking forward here in a few weeks to every Sunday the D&D campaign that we're going to be running. So Death Angel is hollering Sunday in chat, so I had to throw it out there.
Yeah, leave it to her. No,
Yeah.
she's kidding. She's gonna kill me on that one.
She gonna kick your booty.
So, and as you can see, he does have his social links. He has his Twitch. He has his Twitter. Make sure you get over there, hit the follow buttons on both of them. Follow him. Go over and check him out. He's definitely funny. I've been over there. There's not been a time that I haven't left and not left with a smile on my face or thinking, why was he picking on me for again? Which normally it's 9 times out of 10 I walk into stuff. So, you know, either way.
Well, normally I'm not picking on anybody but the Chihuahua.
Aw.
He's not just funny,
He
but
gonna
he
kill
is
us.
fun to be around too.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
So
Yeah, just like the night that he had asked us, he seen us playing Icarus, and he said, "Hey, can I come play with you all? Even though you all are farther along than I am." And I'm like,
it only took
"Come
us
on."
about 5 days to get started, and we've not done anything since then. But
Pick a night.
I mean, I, Try to fit you in somewhere.
with the death sim and the 7 days
Yeah.
and the Lost Ark and the insanity. Oh wait,
No, that's Death Sim. But definitely
that's Goodbye Kitty Online.
yeah. And definitely make sure that you do get over there and check him out. He is very fun to be around. He'll come into my Discord, chatting it up with us. It's always putting a smile on her face. So definitely make sure that you do get over and check him out. So now we've come to that part to where chat's going to be able to ask you questions. And I
Might have
think
to have a cigarette for this.
I pray
I was
for
going to
you.
say, I think you know how this is going to go. But we did have one earlier from Norm42. He said, "How about 7 Days to Die with Mischief Maker?"
I'm guessing that's a mod.
Well,
It's
it's where
like
they can
Twitch
spawn stuff in
integration.
on. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen people use it. I think that it could be fun, but I've also seen that it could be hectic at times. So I don't know.
The best advice I could give you on that is start out with Twitch integration first,
Yeah.
because it's a little more forgiving than Mischief Maker is. And then if you think you want to take the plunge into Mischief Maker, then go for it. But just make sure that you know your keyboard and your mouse and everything. You kind of watch out for them because you can wind up breaking them at some point.
Well,
Mhm.
I've never broken a keyboard and mouse, so
Oh,
I'm good.
Mischief Maker can make you.
I will second that. Yeah. Although you remember the days of Zombits before Mischief Maker was a thing.
Yep.
That was a big
So
yes.
Charm Cuddler says, "Do you have any pets? How many? What are they? And what are their names?"
Okay. I've got the old lady. She's a toy poodle. She's 12 years old, or 11 and a half years old. She weighs 4.5 pounds. I've got the black dog. He's 4.5 years old. He's a standard poodle. Weighs 45 pounds. Well, let me back up to the first dog. The little dog. She's Bella. The big dog, black dog, kangaroo. He's Baxter. And then we just got a new puppy. She is today. She is what? 10 weeks old. Yep. Uh, she's a Labradoodle, and her name is Sadie.
And I've got a manager that actually has the Labradoodles, and oh my god,
So
that's all he talks about.
yeah.
They're adorable, but they get really big.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, like I said, the standard poodle we've got, he's 45 pounds. She's probably going to get 50 to 65.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to, because of the Labrador part in her, she's going to get bigger than him. And like I said, he's a kangaroo because he likes to stand on his hind legs and jump. And when I take him to the vet or to the groomers, they say, "Well, you need to feed this dog more. You need to tell him to slow down because he's always running. He's always moving." I mean, I've got an 8-foot privacy fence around my backyard, and if he hears something over it, he'll stand on his hind legs, and I swear this dog will jump 3 foot from a dead stand on his hind legs straight up to see what's
Wow.
over the other side. That's why I say he's got part kangaroo in him.
All right, Elaine the Pain says, "Do you have any other hobbies besides streaming?"
No, just playing games.
All
As of
right.
right now, I don't have time to do anything else. Other than, I work on my Jeep every now and then, but that's rare.
Gotcha. So Charm Cuddler says, "If you had one superpower, what would it be and why?"
Well, that's a hard one because they're all nice. I'd like to be able to go into the future to see what the lottery numbers are and then come back. Just one time. That's all I needed. Just one time.
Just one time and then invest.
Yeah. Or be able to go back and tell myself 25 years ago, hey, to invest in Amazon or, you know, something like that. Yeah. Just time travel one time and I'd be happy with that superpower and that nothing else. One and done.
Well,
Ah.
Charm Cuddler says, "Oh, go ahead, sis."
But then begs the question, what if you mess up?
Yeah.
2 trips?
No, one and done. One and done. I'd be happy.
I had to ask.
I mean, that would be a hard one to answer even for anybody.
Yeah.
All right, Charm Cuddler says, "If you could live in a game for a week, what game would it be and why?"
Oh my God. It would be, I don't know. It would something to do with middle age time, like knights, round table, something like that. Wouldn't be a particular game. I wouldn't not WoW.
Medieval Dynasty?
Yeah, maybe something like that era. Yeah. Just because I've always liked that growing up. I mean, 10, 12 years old, I was playing D&D with my English teacher, and ever since then, it's been books. Anytime a show comes on TV, I watch it. Oh my God, I seen what she posted too.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
I think she asked that question in every podcast, don't she?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's normally
No.
boxers or briefs.
Yeah.
Well, close. Okay.
So Elaine says, "What is your favorite color?"
Blue.
And Charm Cuddler says, "What would be your dream vacation?"
Uh, you know, I'd love to be able to go overseas somewhere. We've got my wife was a surrogate, and the first kid she gave or helped out with, he turned 11 actually 4 days ago. He lives in China. It would be to go see him because he's our godson, so that we've not seen in 7 years. So it would be to go see him. Yeah.
And then, of course, the nice question from Elaine the Pains: swim shorts or speedo?
Swim shorts. Never in 48 years have I ever put a speedo on, and I never will. So I just don't like sharing my junk with everybody.
Good answer. Good answer.
So,
All right. Charm Cuddler says, "What is your favorite adult beverage?"
oh Lord. Two. Started when I was 18-year old. My aunt always told me when I turned 18 she was going to buy me a fifth of Jose Cuervo Gold. So for my 18th birthday, me and 3 friends drank a fifth of Jose Cuervo Gold. So Jose Cuervo, moonshine.
Not the store bought moonshine. Moonshine that comes out of the hills, right?
Preferably, yes, but
Yeah.
it's hard to
Okay.
find that nowadays.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
So, but yeah, my grandpa used to make some of the smoothest moonshine you'd ever drunk in your life. It's like taking a drink of water. Once it hit your stomach, though, it was like a mushroom cloud.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Let's see what Mr. PB Mac's gonna ask here.
That's why I jumped. Oh my goodness.
Okay, said if you were going to be attacked by a wild animal, would you rather it be a fluffy bunny or a mutated T-Rex that has been kicked in the junk?
Well,
T-Rex,
He's
T-Rex,
feeling good.
T-Rex.
maybe the fluffy bunny, but
No.
then you'd have to deal with it like a chihuahua.
No.
So
No.
probably the mutated T-Rex to get it over quick.
T-Rex, because when I hear fluffy bunny, all I think of is Monty Python.
But when he said the mutated T-Rex, all I could think of was him. It was PB playing Ark.
So PB, that question kindly backfired on you there to them. Well, to Corb anyway. So, sorry, says fluffy bunny.
That is definitely, that's a good one, PB.
Oh, tunas.
Now, a while ago, you said something. You was talking about books when you were younger. You like books. What is your favorite book to read?
Oh, The Lords of the Rings.
Very nice.
That was. I mean, I've probably read it several times from front to end, all of them.
All right. Charm Cuddler says, "What is your favorite meal?"
Simple. I mean, grilled hamburger. That I mean, lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese melted on it on the grill. Some homemade fries.
You're making me hungry. Stop it.
Yeah. That Pete, you got. I mean, I like steak. Don't get me wrong, love it. Uh, all kinds of things, but normally if we go to a steakhouse, my wife gets a steak and I'm getting a cheeseburger. So
You go. So Elaine the Pain asks, "Who is your favorite character in Lord of the Rings?"
any of the dwarfs. They're, I mean, just especially watch them in live action in the movies. They're just hilarious. I tell you another series I like is anything to do with Drits.
With what?
Drits?
Oh, okay. I thought you said grits at first. I was like,
No, Drits.
huh? See, you got talking about that cheeseburger and everything.
And
You got me.
you got food on the brain.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
and I've read all those. I mean, every one of them from front to back, and there's like, I mean, if you read them all, even though some of them might be in different series, but you read them in order the way they're supposed to be, and I think it's like 27 books and still going. So
Charm Cuddler says, "Do you have any collections, stamps, coins, books, comics?"
no, uh, probably up until about, well, actually, when we moved in this house, I had so that'd been 14 years ago. I had. You ever seen a cut box from a restaurant? They're usually about that tall.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 8 of those, plumb full of completed models and model parts and stuff. I mean, growing up, I did a lot of model building. But when we moved in this new house, and instead of putting them in a closet, there was I think the kid was 10-year-old. He loved them, and I just give him everything I had. So I've not really collected anything since then.
Gotcha. Somebody help me out with this name because I'm gonna butcher it. I heard PB say it today. Is it Inyeto? Hopefully I said that right.
You did.
Got it. They said, what is your favorite Forgotten Realm character?
Well, I mentioned this the other day, and I think he's more Dragonlance than Forgotten Realms. Kaz the Minotaur.
Very nice.
That's actually when we started our full D&D campaign. Big M's supposed to be buying the Minotaur manual, so my character will probably be a Minotaur barbarian when we start the full campaign. So
Now, I've got a question for you because you talked about World of Warcraft. What was your favorite character in World of Warcraft to play?
on my rogue, especially the first 2 years I played him because I was dead on
Backstab.
PvP.
Backstab.
Yeah. But then I got away from PvP, and probably after that would be Death Knight. I liked playing them.
Yeah, they were good.
So,
DK
I mean,
Shadow
I've got.
Priest.
I mean, if I activated my account right now, I'd probably have 13 almost max level characters and 2 that's maxed right now. So
Now, when you said you were playing the rogue, because I'm going back to my World of Warcraft days too. When you was talking about your rogue, was you so entrenched in your rogue that the classic saying that they would say back then was rogues like to do it from behind, and anybody that ever played a rogue always got mad.
I didn't bother me none. I
Okay.
mean, I used to be a welder coming out of high school, so welders do it hotter and all that stuff. I mean,
Well, all righty
stuff
then.
like that, it didn't matter to me.
Well, I mean, seriously, rogues do it from behind.
Yeah,
They stab
mean-
you in the back.
Well, that's true.
That's very true.
I mean, I've got a hunter. I didn't play him much, but
And they
I've
make
got one of
cracks
every
about taking
character.
an
I
arrow
mean,
to the knee.
the only one I didn't have was I played a warrior for about a month and I deleted him. So
I don't blame you there. All right. Elaine says, how do you eat your steak?
with a fork.
Yeah, you stab the fork in it, pick it up, and take a bite.
I'm going to get a lot of slack from this. Um, I don't like it raw. I mean, it's got to be done.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So,
But that was a good answer.
not. I mean, Big Dog. You cut the horns off of it, throw it on a plate, and he's ready to eat it. Not me. I knew what you meant, Elaine, but that's the first thing that popped in my head.
Nah, I mean that's the best answer right there. Because when I read the question, I could just see you go, well, I just pick it up with my hands.
Come on.
Well,
I mean,
I've done that too. I'm
In
usually drunk when I've done
Texas,
that,
we
but
eat
yeah.
most things with our hands. Come on.
all right. Sharp Cuddler said, if you could upgrade one piece of your setup, what would it be?
I'd have to go to motherboard and processor. I mean, motherboard's not a have to, but well, neither one of them really is because it does what I want it to. But motherboard and processor would be the main things that I need to upgrade.
All right. Charm Cuddler said, if you win $1 million, what would be the first thing you would buy for yourself?
I wouldn't buy nothing for. I mean, I'd buy for myself, but the first thing I'd buy is I'd find the biggest piece of property, uh, at least 50 plus acres, and I'd build my wife a house right in the center of it because she don't like neighbors. That'd be the first thing I did.
And then install fiber internet connection.
Yep. That way, if I wanted to go out and play with some other toys I have, I can without getting the cops called on me.
Best place to do it.
So Elaine the Pain says, do you pour your milk after you pour your cereal, or do you fill your bowl with milk first, then cereal?
Oh my God, I've seen this question in so many different
Blasphemy.
streams.
That's the first one I've seen it on, and I was like, I'm kind of like,
yeah. I mean, Skytech Gaming, there's one person in there that she pours her milk and then her cereal. Cereal goes first, then the milk.
Okay, I've never heard doing it the other way around. Okay.
Well, that's this girl in this other stream, and I mean, she's one of their higher ups, and that's the way she does it, and they give her shit about it. That's because that's, I mean, but yeah.
All right. It says, do you play Pathfinders? And I think there was another part to that I seen when it come up. I think it was asking about the class.
Yep.
Oh no, that was in another game.
No,
that was in another
I haven't played any of the Pathfinder games. I think I have a couple. I've just not gotten into them. I mean, Baldur's Gate, stuff like that. I liked games like that. There was a second part to it. I forget what the name of it is. But those I liked. I've got Baldur's Gate 3, and I've played it a little bit. Not got into it right now. I want it to have more content before I really get into it.
All right. Cake or pie? God, would y'all quit talking about food? Jesus.
Cake or pie? Brownies.
That works.
Brownies with chocolate icing on them. That's what my wife makes me for my birthday every year. Next question. Daddy's out of drink and got her Twizzlers.
Well, she's throwing jabs at me right now. But what is your favorite ice cream flavor?
My drink gone.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cookies and cream with caramel.
Oh God, that sounds good. It killed me. And what is your favorite character in TTRPGS?
TTRPGS. What the hell's that?
TTRPGs, tabletop role playing games.
Oh. Well. Right now I'm really enjoying the barbarian that we're playing in our one shot. But normally it'd be a rogue.
And then I'm assuming that healer's question is to you, sis. Why is the rum gone? She was thirsty.
Because I drank it.
And Elaine the Pain says Ninja Turtles or Transformers?
Transformers.
Good answer. Even though I do like the Turtles, but good answer.
I do too, but Transformers.
All right. Of course, Charm Cuddler says, does your wife make fudge? She needs fudge.
Well, yes and no. A lot of times throughout the year, rarely. Around holidays, all the time. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Yeah, we've always got fudge.
Now I have a bad need to make chocolate cherry fudge again.
Now, you need to put them Twizzlers up, is what you need to do. I'm trying to be nice over here, okay?
I'm hungry.
A little Smurf on crack.
Smurf on rum.
Charm Cuddler said, who would win a fight? Superman or Spider-Man?
Lord.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, Lord. My money would go on Superman.
All depends on if his vision will cut through Spider-Man's webs.
I'm waiting to see this conclusion.
Yeah. 3 words. Oh, banana pudding brownies.
I like banana pudding, but I might not be
He's
human.
not
No, I'm
human
just
after
old.
all.
I'm just old. I'm just old. Well, I do have metal in me, so
It's like banana pudding and Nilla wafers on top of brownies.
You done Googled it.
Yes,
She
I
did.
did. And it looks amazing. Oh my god.
I'll check it out later.
All the stuff that I can't have. Well, I probably could have that.
Some of it. I mean, not a whole lot, but yeah.
Have you looked at me lately? I mean, come on. My belly is as big as a basketball, okay? I can't just have a small portion.
Well,
You can.
I'm not going to go there, Corb.
I'll go there. I left it wide open for you. Come on, big boy.
Yeah. You know what? I tell you what. When me and my wife met, 160 pounds soaking wet. Never felt her less. We've been together going on 24 years. No, 23 years. Married for September will be 20 years. And I can't break the freaking 217 mark.
Oh, break my heart. I'm crying for you over here. You see the tear coming down. Feel 217. Wish I could see 217. All right, what do we got?
You can just if you break the scale.
Take the batteries out of it.
Mm-hmm. Shh, don't tell your wife.
You know they have the scales that they have the adjustments on the back. Did you stand on them and back it down to 217 and then get off of it?
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna drive up the friggin' 5 hours and kick my ass.
Elaine, after this podcast is over, me and you need to have a private conversation. You're going to be the new host.
Just for that.
About food, and I'm freaking hungry.
Just for that.
That's all right. I had my Red Bull earlier. It doesn't matter. All right, what do we got? Is anybody
We're getting off
else?
track here.
I mean, well, everybody's talking about food,
Wait,
and I'm
where's the track
distracted. Yeah, what track? Yeah, you ran that off before it even got started.
Well,
It got derailed the second we went live.
you are the only one I know that lets guys buy them drinks.
Hey.
Well, and you, I
He
mean,
done
I can't
gone
help it.
there.
I can't help it. I
you
look
come
this
in,
good.
you
Don't be
come in on,
jealous. Hey,
you
don't-
come
hey,
in on
don't be
stream
jealous.
and was
Oh my
proud of
God,
it
he
that
got-
night
Hey,
too.
don't be
He
jealous,
done
man.
got
Don't hate.
there.
Don't hate,
I mean,
man.
you was proud
Hey,
of it too.
Hey, this is 2022, man. Don't hate.
I mean, whatever floats your boat or sinks it, it don't matter to me.
I mean, hey.
I mean, I don't swing on that side of the fence, Cord, but if you're okay
Hey,
with it,
hey,
go for it.
Hey, what I do when the camera's off doesn't matter, okay? It's
Well,
my business. I'll do whatever I want.
Exactly.
If I want to
Exactly.
swing from the ceiling fan up here, I'll swing from it.
You go.
What, Barbie? What do you got to say over there? I see you smirking.
Ew.
Hey.
Oh,
Ooh,
Lord,
nutter
Barbie
butter Barbie pudding on Saturday. I had me tongue tied on that one.
Did you say Barbie?
I did. I called you Barbie. If you could choose one area to live in for a week, where would it be?
That'd be pretty much along the lines of this game I'd like to live in.
So the
Back in
Renaissance
the
era.
do what?
The Renaissance era.
Yeah, yeah. Viking Age or something like that. You know, I'd make a good gesture of the court.
I didn't say it. I didn't
I
say
did.
it.
I don't care.
And Charm said, "Have you ever went to a Renaissance fair?"
Once in my early 20s, and yes, I got drunk on the meat.
I mean,
How?
Mountain Dew.
okay, I'm glad you answered that one because I was thinking of what Sis had just said. But yeah, what would you want a year's supply of Mountain Dew?
Yeah,
What flavor?
Mountain Dew.
Original. Not this weird cake.
No, I've seen a couple new ones. I was like, yeah, no. But I Mountain Dew, green bottle, prepared.
Okay.
I'll drink
Mm.
Voltage, uh, Baja Blast.
Livewire?
Yes. And not so much.
Code
I'm
Red.
not a big fan. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not a big fan of the live wire either.
Those three are the main threes. Now I do like I don't like it a lot, but you know around 4th of July when they have the red, white, and blue, I forget what it's called, but
Oh yeah,
it's the one they come out with in around the 4th. So
yeah. Remember which one?
I mean I like it. I'll drink some of it, but
So Charm said, "Did you get a giant turkey leg?"
if you go to a rim fair and don't get one, why are you
Liberty
there?
Brew. Liberty Brew.
I want to try out the new Mountain Dew alcohol.
What?
Yeah, but it's only available in like 3 states right now. They got regular Mountain Dew. They've got Baja Blast and
Oh,
something
hard
else. I
Mountain
forget what it.
Dew. Mm-hmm. By the way, that giant turkey leg is actually a giant ham leg. It's weird. Watermelon, black cherry, and regular.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. I did not know they had anything like that.
they
That's
just come
news to
out
me.
with it. They like I said, they just come out with it recently, and it's only available in I think Tennessee, Virginia, and I don't know. I want to think Maine or something like that. And it's because of production that they've only got it in those 3 states. But once they get it
Tennessee,
produced in
Florida,
all,
and Iowa.
yeah, I knew it was 3 of something, but and Tennessee was the one I knew for sure. But yeah, I talked to a distributor at the gas station, and he said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you think it's going to be something that's going to be on the shelf everywhere eventually?" And he said, "Yeah." He said, "Definitely." So, and my
I
and
think. Go ahead.
I was just going to say my favorite chaser growing up was Mountain Dew too. So,
Yeah, I think we all did.
yeah,
Mountain Dew is a chaser. I think one of the sodas now has ain't that isn't it Coke that has the coffee in it?
Yes.
I don't drink a lot of coffee, so
It's gross. It's gross. It's gross. And I love coffee. But that's gross.
Jack is Tricktheria is
Yeah, he's
about an hour and a half late.
Drac Attack, why?
I've only played
Why?
I've only played 2 mod packs, Warzuk and Zombie DayZ. And like I said earlier, there's good and bad parts in all of it, both of them. So
the sad part of it is I'd actually try that Coke with coffee, but then I'd probably go, why did I torture
no,
myself?
I mean I could drink Coke if there's
If
nothing
you
else,
if you do
but
that, only get one.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not going to say what I think on that one. I agree with you, Elaine, but I've got other thoughts on that. But we'll
Trying to cater to all ages.
yeah, we'll table that one to a private conversation.
Oh my.
And Dracatio says, "What is your favorite Minecraft mod pack?"
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I like All the Mod 6. I like it pretty good. Anything. So, this is going to be a little extended.
Go for it.
Playing Minecraft and my kids growing up, the most I played Minecraft was with them. Creative mode, building crap, just stupid stuff for them. A buddy of mine, November 2019, I think, had bought me the Java edition. And probably 90% of the time I've played it's been on a mod pack of some sort, plug-in base or mod pack. So what I've played, anything that has like a quest line, I like that. So, and tech. But All the Mod 6 was the most recent one I play, and I like it pretty good.
Geritol flavored Coke. Now I'll pass. Just let me go. No. Mm-mm. No. So we're talking about food and drinks and everything else. Oh,
Yeah.
good Lord.
We're just see.
Now, does Chad have any other questions for him? Wait a minute. So Dracatio says, so you'll never go. So you've never gone to an older version of Minecraft to try out old story-based mod packs?
There was one mod pack, I can't think of the name of it. I think it was on 112 maybe was the oldest, and I don't like it.
Bad Company says, what is your least favorite game?
That's a hard one because I like all of them. But I do have about 495 games in my Steam library that I don't play. I could probably pick one, but I don't know. That's the hardest question of the night. I mean, I'm bad at all of them, but I've not found a game that I really didn't like.
That would be a hard one to try
Yeah.
to come up with.
I don't know. I had to get back with you on that one. Of course, I'll probably forget it when I go to bed, but
That is a very good question. I'm sitting here trying to think any game that I would think.
yeah. Now there was one game I was on part of a team. Technically, I'm still part of the team, but they just don't do anything. And Big Dog was on there too. There was a game that it just it was fun, but then you got to a certain point that you couldn't do it. No, I mean you just had to try over and over and over and over to do it, and it made my head hurt. That would probably be the game, but I'd have to find the name of it.
While you're looking for that, Healer said, "Is there any game that you won't stream?"
I'll stream anything. I mean, if you watch some of my streams, I mean, I'm streaming games that people are not even playing. Lord God, and I can't find it in this list.
Gizmo Storm says, "What is your favorite game to play that you don't stream?" And he's saying, "I would say keep it PG, as this is an
I
NF
mean,
after all."
yeah. I mean, I'm old and I do what I want, but I don't go that far. Uh, and I've streamed it, but I played it more offline than streamed it. Would be like Lawnmower Simulator. What was it? Power Wash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fun to play, but it's don't give me enough excitement while I'm trying to play it and make whoever's in chat enjoy the stream. You know what I mean?
But now I will have to say something with the power washing game. Watching that game is relaxing. Don't ask me why. I don't know. There's others out there in chat that
Yeah,
would agree with it. It's just it's relaxing to watch somebody sit there and play it. I don't
and
know why.
I mean, like gas station simulator. I think that's fun.
I haven't seen the gas station simulator. What?
Well, I had to stream it one night for you.
I'll check it out.
You're actually, I think it's your uncle left you a gas station that's run down, and you got to build it back up.
Oh, okay. So you're doing something like that. So you're not. Uh, I don't know why I was thinking. Something like the 50s and 60s. With the gas station where you pull up and somebody'd run out and pump your gas.
Well,
Stuff like
you
that.
do that in the game. I mean, yeah,
Oh, do
you have to
you?
pump
Oh,
gas,
okay.
and you have to fix their cars, and yeah,
I'll check. I'll look into that game.
yeah. Yes, gas station simulator. I played it.
Now there was one game, and I don't know if you've seen this game. Um, I forget who was playing it one night, but um, Bumblebee Simulator or something like that. I was watching them play that. That
I've
game
never
actually
heard
looked
of that
fun.
one.
I hadn't either till somebody. I think I might
Bee
have been with
Bee
Elaine the Pain that
Simulator.
raided into somebody. Huh?
Bee Simulator.
Yeah, Bee Simulator. That's what it was. That was
And
funny. That was a fun looking
well,
game.
Everclear, he was playing it one night, and I've been playing. I streamed it one night. I've not streamed it since, which I've not had it long. But Ranch Simulator, that one's been fun.
Yeah, now I've seen some people playing that one, streaming it too. Yeah.
Yeah, Amber's played with me that night. I streamed.
What, on the Ranch Simulator?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She actually was in chat and I was trying to figure out something, and she told me how to do it. And I said, "Well, if you know how to do it, jump in the game with me." So
There you go.
yeah.
All right. Do we have any other questions for our guest tonight? And remember, we are doing the game giveaway, so you do have to be present to win it. So if we don't have any other questions, then we will get to the game giveaway, and then we will send this love over to the person of his choosing. And like always, Austin, thanks for being here. Hopefully
Oh,
you've enjoyed it. I know you've made me laugh, which that's not uncommon when we
well,
get
that
together.
and I mean,
You are Captain Chuckles after all.
Hey,
What Chuckles?
zip it, Bambi.
I laughed at you a couple times too, so we're good.
Not gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna
Shut up,
say it.
Barbie. Shut up, Barbie. All right,
That's
so if we have
nobody
no
saw
other
that.
questions, we will see if Hinch Kitty's ready to come out.
I'm double checking my list.
I'll I I I picked somebody, so I'll put it in
Okay.
the call.
Yep.
Slap it in the Discord. All right, let me scroll up here. We're gonna rip out Hench Kitty, y'all. Meow.
All right, so we'll get to the game giveaway. Remember, if you do win, you have to go to Mr. Sarkos Discord. You have to go into his claim channel and let him know that you won it on the quick cast. The list will be provided to you. You pick from set 4 and below, and they will get you taken care of over there. So if Hinch Kitty is ready to come out, we'll get to the game giveaway, and then we'll send this love over to the person you're choosing.
And boop. Phelan.
Palin, are you still out there? They actually just got here.
I forgot to post in my Discord again.
Huh?
But he knows to watch for it.
Oh.
Phelan.
Palin, are you still out there? Speak up for us.
I'm gonna kick your booty.
Probably got up to go get a drink or something.
Quite possibly.
Well, we'll give them about a minute or so, and then we'll, if they don't speak up, we'll spin again.
There we
there
go.
they are. There we are. All right. So either almost said it. Deadite or Dragonfly Dreamer will get with you. They'll send you the list. Make sure that you do go to Mr. Sarkos Discord.
Who's right there?
Yep, which is right there saying congrats to you. Make sure you go into his claims channel. Let him know that you won it here on the QuickCast. And you can pick from set 4 and below from the list that'll be provided. So Dragonfly, if you're still out there, and I think I called her Death Angel. But if you can post that, all info sent. Thank you.
I can't.
And if I did, huh?
I can't put her name and my name together like I do with Death Angel because it would come out really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain's gone haywire. Y'all talking about food? I'm getting ready to go get some food.
That's normal.
I'll give you that one. That's the only time. But anyways, all right. So who are we going to send this over to?
Code Monkey.
Code Monkey. Very nice. I was on Android TV before. Now I'm on computer. No worries. All right. So we're getting ready to send this over to Code Monkey. We will be back on again in 2 weeks on the 28th. So if anybody out there from the Nameless family would like to be part of the QuickCast, make sure you send me or...
I'll give you a heads up. Don't send it to Corb. Send it to Daddy.
Now, don't send me something a month
It wasn't a
prior
month. It
to
would have been
anything.
like 2 days.
Oh, whatever.
Just hit Daddy up.
Don't get
Just
it.
hit Daddy up.
Yeah, just hit Daddy up.
Just send it
She'll
to
take
Daddy.
care
Yeah.
of it. Smarty.
It was just that I mentioned it over a month ago, and you never did respond, so I hit Daddy up.
I forget what was going on then. I do good to remember that.
You was playing
But
games.
anyways.
That's all. Oh, it might
Me
have been
play games?
wait a minute. It might have been that week you was getting drink spot for you in Texas.
Hey man, don't hate. I told you, don't hate, man.
I'm
So
not hating.
envious.
I'm not hating.
I go home and nobody buys me drinks.
I used to have people buy me drinks all
He's
the time.
prettier.
Back in my earlier days, but they wasn't opposite sex, or they was the opposite sex and not the same sex.
It doesn't
Just
matter.
saying.
Hey, hey,
I'm just giving you shit, Gordon.
$5, man. I'm just saying.
Well, see, back when I was drinking, I mean, for $5 you can buy 3 beers and still have 50% left over.
We're not gonna go back that far.
So,
all right. So, like we said, guys, girls, ladies, gents, thank you for everybody being here. Austin, again, thank you for being here, being part of this.
It's been fun. Glad to help out. Glad to, I guess, get roasted a little bit. So
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah. But definitely, we'll be back on the 28th. So if anybody from the Nameless family that has not been on the Quickcast, make sure you get with either me or with Miss Deadite, preferably Deadite. She'll remember stuff. I forget stuff all the time. But anyways,
or if you're Death Angel, you need to reschedule with me so we can do it again, so it can be recorded.
bite me, Bambi. Oh my God. One little mistake, and she's never gonna let me live it down. But anyways,
well, I've only been around 2.5 months, but I've seen a couple more than one.
It's
Oh,
only
yeah.
because somebody keeps reminding me that there is a video missing on the YouTube. Sarkoth.
So
I know. Blame the rookie. That was one of the first ones I did. So yeah. But anyways, I'm Corbulus for Miss
Yeah.
Deadite Girl, and Mr. CAustin. We thank y'all for being here. Make sure we stick around for the raid over to Code Monkey, and we'll see y'all again in 2 weeks.
Good night, guys.
have a good one.